Welcome Chayalim from around the world. We're celebrating Chof Cheshvan, the Rebbe Rashab's birthday. Let's start today by singing one of his special nigunim, the Nigun Hachana. Chayalim, let's sing together with the Rebbe.
The Madin Shalachon Malton Rebbe's.
A special story of the Rebbe Rashab.
To repay a debt, a story of the Rebbe Rashab. The Rebbe Rashab was on a visit to Petersburg. Rebbe, we have searched the entire train station for a few days already, and the suitcase is nowhere to be found. Oy, there are several precious svarim in there. Aha! Rebbe Avram Elia. He will bring me my suitcase. How is he going to be able to find the suitcase when so many others have already tried? Here is the baggage claim slip. How am I going to be able to find this missing suitcase? Can I offer you a cigarette? Oh, why thank you. So, what brings you here at this time? No trains are coming or going, you know. A rabbi by the name of Schneerson arrived here recently, and I am here to retrieve his missing suitcase. What a coincidence! I am the manager of the baggage warehouse. Just give me the slip, and I will have my workers find it. I'm sorry, but we can't seem to find the suitcase. What do you mean? You didn't find it? The suitcase has to be here. Go back and find it right now. We found it. Oh, we moved every single piece of luggage and we found it hiding behind a large crate. Rebbe, your suitcase. Oh, Baruch Hashem, the precious Svarim are here. Sometime later, Reb Avram Elia entered Yechidus with the Rebbe Rashab. Rebbe, I recently married a fine girl and received a dowry of 10,000 rubles. I invested the money, but all of my efforts failed. Now I am only left with 1,000 rubles. What should I do? Travel to Koretz, where Hashem will send you brachos for Parnasa. In Koretz, Reb Avram Elia bought cigarette paper for 1,000 rubles and sold it for 10,000 rubles, earning back all the money he had lost. Rebbe, I did as you said and earned all my money back. I have come to ask if you have any more business advice for me. I have paid back my debt.
Chayalim, yes, a Rebbe always pays back their debt. And you should know that I've seen this recently in my own life, and I want to publicly thank Hashem and the Rebbe for all of those brachas. Yes, we work hard at headquarters to make sure that you have everything you need for your missions. But one thing I can promise you is the Rebbe pays, and he pays big with incredible brachas. And Chayalim, you too. Each and every medal that you earn, Hashem gives you brachas for you, for your family, for your teachers. And since the beginning of this year, we've already sent out over 4,000 promotions and over 16,000 medals, and that's a lot of brachas. And the rally is the time when we salute the Chayalim that have earned medals and are being promoted in rank. And let's see this month's promotions!
Let's salute the new sergeants who have earned a total of 3 medals. Let's salute the new sergeant majors who have earned a total of 7 medals. Let's salute the new second lieutenants who have earned a total of 12 medals. Let's salute the new first lieutenants who have earned a total of 18 medals. Let's salute the new captains who have earned a total of 25 medals. Let's salute the new majors who have earned a total of 33 medals. Let's salute the new colonels who have earned a total of 42 medals. And now let's give a round of applause to our new generals who have earned a total of 52 medals. Let us salute the new one-star generals who have earned a total of 63 medals. Let us salute the new 2-star generals who have earned a total of 75 medals. Let us salute the new 3-star generals who have earned a total of 88 medals. Let's salute the new 4-star generals who have earned a total of 102 medals. Mazel tov on all of your promotions.
Welcome to Tanya and The Rebbe Rashab established Tanya and in Russia. Here we are in Tanya and of America. Come inside.
Chayalim, today for Chof Cheshvan, we have a very special visitor who's going to repaying for us.
Let me start today with a story. A story that the Frierdiker Rebbe told when he came to America. It was on Yud Beis Tammuz in his apartment on the 2nd floor of 770. And he told this story that happened to his father. Is there anyone here who knows who the Frierdiker Rebbe's father was? Yes?
The Rebbe Rashab.
Very good, the Rebbe Rashab. So this was in 1907. The Rebbe Rashab is in Würzburg, Germany. And of course, the Chassidim want to be with him. And they go to spend Shabbos with the Rebbe Rashab. The Rebbe Rashab davened ba'avodah for a very long time, for many hours. So while the Rebbe Rashab was davening, the Chassidim made Kiddush and they started to say L'chaim and repaying. When the Rebbe Rashab finished, they sat down together for the Shabbos meal. By the meal, one of the Chassidim, Rabbi Yosef Yuzik, asked the Rebbe Rashab a question. Does anyone here know what that question was? Yes?
What is a chassid?
Great! So you know the story. Now let's see if you could follow along when the Rebbe tells over this story.
Dem Sipur hat erzählt, der Baal HaGiyuve war Simcho, in Amerika, in a Verbringen, was sie gewählt verbunden mit a Verbringen von Tammuz. Und hat Tibet erzählt, als sie gewählt beim Messibe, bei seinem Vater, beim Rebbe nicht mehr sehen. Hat einer von den Chassidim gefragt, was ist a Chassid?
So Rabbi Yosef Yuzik asked the Rebbe Rashab, what is a chassid? And who knows what the answer was? Yes?
A chassid is a lamplighter.
Excellent! A chassid is a lamterchnik. A chassid is a lamplighter. Yes?
What is a lamplighter?
That for today, that's a great question. You see, Chayalim, most people 100 years ago didn't have electricity. Just 100 years ago. Today, if you want light, we just turn on the switch. In fancy houses, we just say, lights, and they turn on. But in those days, what did they have to do? Who knows? What did they have to do if they wanted light? Yes?
You'd have to take a match and light a candle.
Very good. And if they wanted lights in the streets, does anyone know what they would do? Yes?
They would have to take a long stick and light up the lamps on the street.
Amazing! So now let's listen again to the Rebbe and see who could follow along.
Hat ihm der Rebbe nicht mehr sehen geantwortet, als a Chassid, die das a Lantern steht. A Lanterne heißt das a Panos, a Fanar, was mit 10 Tonnen Gas gedeiht zu machen, lichte Kehr bei Nacht. Amol gewend der Seder, als pflegt sein ungegräht Klumpen oder Licht in verschiedene Orte in Stadt und zu Vernacht zu gewend a Ish Hamemuna aus er. Gewend a Mensch, was gewend auf Druf, dass gewend sein Linien, als pflegt herumgehen mit alleinigen Stecken, worum die Fanaren, die Lanterne seien gestanden in der Heich, pflegt herumgehen mit alleinigen Stecken, was auf Leben ist gewähnt ungezündet nach Feier und pflegt der Miet zugehen zu den allen Lanternen und pflegt sie anzünden. Und der Menschen hat ihn gerufen Lanternenstück. Und da sie gewähnt der Rentfer von der Reben von der Nossi auf der Scheile, was ist ein Chossi, hat ihm geentfert, da sie ein Lanternenstück.
Oh, so this person was called a lamplighter?
Right, that person with the stick lighting up the lamppost was called a lamplighter. Yes?
But why are we lamplighters?
Excellent question. That explains what a lamplighter is, but why are we? Why is a chassid a lamplighter? You see, Chayolim, when Hashem created the world, He said, Yehi Oir, and there should be light. With that light, Adam can see from one side of the world to the other side of the world. And he didn't have a smartphone. He could see it with his own eyes, that this light was keeping it in existence. And who knows what would happen if Hashem's light was gone? Yes.
There'd be nothing. But what happened after the Chet Eitz Adas?
Excellent question. Actually, not right after the Chet Eitz Adas, after Shabbos. Then the light went away. Then, instead of seeing the light in the creation, they saw a regular tree. Instead of seeing the light in a person and seeing their neshama, they just saw the regular person. And when they didn't see Hashem, they started to serve Avodah Zarah. But Hashem really wanted the light to come back down into this world. So who knows where He hid the light? Everyone together? In Torah! Excellent! Hashem hid this light in the Torah. And when we learn Torah, when we do mitzvahs, we bring that light back into this world. Chayalim, very soon, when Mashiach comes, we'll see this light again. And like Adam HaRishon, we'll be able to see with our eyes from one side of the world to the other. We'll be able to see on every creation the light that's keeping it in existence and keeping it alive. And then when everyone sees that their entire existence is dependent on Hashem, everyone will only do what Hashem wants. Chayalim, now do you understand why we're lamplighters? Yes.
When we learn Hashem's Torah and we do His mitzvahs, we're lighting up the world with His light.
Beautiful! Yes?
All Yidden learn Torah and do mitzvahs. Why is a chassid a lamplighter?
Excellent question. You see, a chassid doesn't just learn Torah and do mitzvahs himself. A chassid also goes on mifsayim. You see, the pasuk says, Neid Hashem nishmas Adam. The neshama of a person is Hashem's candle. When we reach out to another yid and light up their neshama, that makes us a lamplighter. Now let's listen and see if you could follow along with the Rebbe saying this.
Hat kan der Sipur, wo der Rebbe der Nossi hat erzählt, was hat gehört von seinem Vater dem Nossi, wie hat geantwortet a Chossi. Was Biklovus a Sipur ist auch verstandig, a das, was man meint, Lanterne, das Ner, a Weihe, nicht mehr Sodo. Und auf Druf sagt man, a Sedo a Tafkid, a Sedo a seine Licht, was man eise Sibesche Tihie, seien sie noch nicht angezündet. Und was ist der Ingen, was ist a Chossid, als darf gehen und uns in den Licht.
Yes?
Regular people light up their own home, but Hasidim are special and they light up the world just like lamplighterers.
Amazing! Chayalim, you were an amazing class, and thank you very much to Rabbi Weinbaum, and I want to wish you all a good Yantif!
To go himself, he insisted, the Rebbe persisted, to send the shliach, and instead he would not agree. He schlepped all the way to Moscow to convince officials somehow to reverse a terrible decree. Opportunity to save this fellow Jew's precious time he'd use. So deep was his love and care that the hardship she chose to bear, even without the native tongue, the Rashab got the job done. The decree annulled his Avas Yisrael won.
Chayalim, you're doing the most incredible job in bringing Hashem's light back into this world. And let's take a look at just some of the ways you're bringing this light into our world.
In 5768, the Hayoleh Tzivos Hashem Brigade had 14 bases with 2,092 soldiers. Today, there are over 10,000 soldiers from 89 bases around the world. That's a lot of bases with lots of soldiers, which equals a lot of light being brought into this world.
We start with the first pasuk. Today we have with us a chayil from Vancouver Hebrew Academy, a soldier that joined Tzivos Hashem of Vancouver and is dedicated to completing his missions, and he's joined the Chidon for 2 years. Please welcome 2nd Lieutenant Yonatan Princelow, who will lead us in the pasuk of Torah Chayalim around the world. Let's hear you!
Chidon Sefer HaMitzvah started with 1 language and 45 Hayolim. Today, 9 years later, you have lit the lamp of the Hayolim around you, bringing friends to join, and it's being learnt in 3 languages. And this year, over 6,000 Hayolim registered.
Chayolim, this next pasuk we dedicate to a Chayil who has been looking forward to being in the Chidon for many years. Last year, he was in 3rd grade, and he already started to learn. But then, Hashem took his neshama to be back in Shamayim. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to join. So this year, every child in his class joined the Chidon, and they've dedicated their learning in his chus. Please welcome the 4th grade of Chay de Lubavitch, Chicago, who will say the pasuk of Shema, Le'iloi Nishmas, Herschel Weinberger, Olav HaSholem. Chayalim, give it all you got.
In 5769, we introduced the Frierdika Rebbe's directive of saying Tehillim on Shabbos Mevarchim. Back then, the Chayolim said 30,000 kapitlach in a year. 13 years later, we're saying more than 1,600,000 kapitlach in a year. How much light do you think that brings to the world?
And now, for the next pasuk, we go to our base in Buffalo. We have with us two chayalim who are extremely dedicated to saying Tillim each Shabbos Mevarchim. General Yecheskel Lorber and one-star General Meir Greenberg to lead us in the pasuk B'chol. That was very special. Chayalim, if you're part of the Chitan this year, I want you to put up your hands. Wow, that's amazing! Much hatzlacha to each and every one of you on your upcoming test.
Our birthday gift to the Rebbe of Tanya and Mishnayos Balpeh is a huge beacon of light. With 9,000 lines in 5769, last year we reached over 1 million lines of Tanya Balpeh and over 600,000 lines of Mishnayos Balpeh. That's a lot of light shining.
And now we go to the base where Tanya and 5 began. This is a program now running in over 30 bases, and we welcome Sergeant Major Menucha Coates from Chay de Labab Chicago Girls to lead us in the pasuk Kol.
Kol. Yisrael. Yay. Lahem. Chelek. Li'olam. Haba. Shenemar. Yamid. Kulam. Tzadikim. Li'olam. Yershu. Arad. Netzer. Atai. Maaseh. Yada. Nisper.
Great job! And all of you that are learning Tanya Balpeh each day, Hatzlacha Rabbah! I can't wait to see how much we do this year for the Rebbe's birthday. And now for the next pasuk, we go to Olei Torah of Crown Heights, the base with the highest average of Mishnayos in the world. Please welcome the Chayalim of 6th grade, together with 3-star General Schneier Zalman Matasov, who knows the entire Shisha Sidrei Mishnah Baal Peh. Take it away.
Ki! Kalai! Eilecha! Adavar! Me'ai! Beficha! Overvavcha! Lasaisai! We are Lamplighters!
We started in 5769 with 2,943 rank promotions and 2,600 medals. Last year, you earned over 16,000 rank promotions by earning over 70,000 medals. In total, you have earned over 462,000 medals. That's a huge light brought into this world.
And now we go to a base that's really doing well this year, earning lots of medals. Please welcome First Lieutenant Sarah Holtzberg from Southern Connecticut Hebrew Academy to lead us in the pasuk V'hinei.
V'hinei. Hashem. Yitzhak. Allah. Imlai. Chal. Haaretz. Kevaydei.
and the light keeps growing stronger with over 5,000 chayolim who do their Sefer HaMitzvahs mission each day.
As promised, after each Sefer Rambam that's completed, Chitas for Kids makes a raffle for a $50 gift card. The first winner who learned Sefer Mada is none other than 1-star General Bela Deitch from Cheder Lubavitch, Arizona. The second winner who completed Sefer Ahava is 4-star General Chaya Slavatitsky from Cheder Chabad, Baltimore. The third winner who completed Sefer Zmanim is none other than General Ita Rezel Karpolovsky from Beis Chayamushka, Toronto. The fourth winner who completed Sefer Nashim is 2-star General Chanala Levy from Lubavitch Educational Center in Florida. The fifth winner who completed Sefer Kedusha is none other than General Yosela Altain from Cheder Chabad, Toronto. And the sixth winner who completed Sefer Haflah is none other than 1-star General Miriam Katz from Lubavitch Educational Center, Florida. Chayolim, remember to complete 110 days of Sefer HaMitzvahs before Yud Aleph Nisan, and you will enter into the raffle from Chitas for Kids to make the Siyum in Eretz Yisrael with the Rambam.
And for the next pasuk, we go to a base that really kochs in learning Sefer HaMitzvahs each day. Today we go to our junior troops in the kindergarten of Cheder Chabad of Baltimore, Maryland, who do not miss one day of learning Sefer HaMitzvahs. And they will lead us in the pasuk Bereshis.
Talking about adding light, who could have imagined that thousands of Hayolim would be watching full rallies of the Rebbe, showing your true Hiskashros, connecting to the source of all light.
And now we go to one of our 42 bases that does the Connection Point program. We go to one of the pilot bases who started this all off in Temchet Mimim of Ocean Parkway, where we have 1-star General Elia Zagwi to lead us in the pasuk Vishinantam.
Vishinantam! Levanecha! V'libarta! Bo! V'shiftecha! V'shacha! V'laftecha! V'derech! V'shapecha! Of Kumacha. Lamplighter.
Chayolim, you added so much light by reaching out to your fellow Yidden. Mitzvah Shaifer, Mitzvah Lulav, Mitzvah Hanukkah, Mitzvah Purim, Mitzvah Matzah, and Mitzvah Eis B'Sefer Torah. The numbers are outstanding. You truly bring the light back to this world.
And we now go to another special base where we have Chayolim who travel for hours to find one single Jew and light up his neshama. This is all arranged by a special family of shluchim in Ole Menachem of Postville, Iowa. Please welcome Sergeant Major Yosef Yitzchak, Captain Chaim, and General Mordechai Shimel to lead us in the pasuk Yagaiti.
Yagaiti! Yagaiti! Eloi! Matasi! Al! Tamid! Lo Yagaiti! Lo Matasi! Al! Tamid! Yagaiti! Lo Matasi! Tamid!
Chayolim, one of the ways we add light is by fighting our Yetzer Hara. The Rebbe told us exactly how to do this. Each week or month, you get together with your commanders, your madrichim and madrichos, and learn from our avos and imaches how to fight the Yetzer Hara.
Today, we highlight a base that follows the Rebbe's orders and shines in this campaign. We are so proud to go to Lubavitch Educational Center, Florida Girls, where 2-star General Penina Basher will lead us in the pasuk via Hafta.
Ravi, Akiva, Aimer, Zed, Wow, Gadol, Batira.
How much light was added each day as you all daven?
We now go to a base that trains their chayalim to daven like real tmimim. We welcome Sergeant Major Levi Reinitz and First Lieutenant Mendel Bogart from Cheder Chabad of Connecticut to represent all the chayalim who daven so beautifully around the world. Lead us in the pasuk V'zeh.
And last, but so important, all the Torah that you learn all day in school. Can you imagine how much light that adds to the world each day?
Today we highlight another special base to represent all of you who koch in limud Torah. And we go to Cheder Menachem of Kingston, where we welcome Second Lieutenant Sterner Sarah Green and General Rivka Lane to lead us in the pasuk Yismach. Chayalim, now it's time to get creative and make your own menorah to spread even more light to the world. Chayalim, very soon, this light will be something that everyone will be able to see with our own eyes. And then we'll all see that we are being made by Hashem's words. We will all see that Hashem's light comes into this world through us learning Torah and doing mitzvahs. We will all see that the light comes through the leader, the Nasi of the generation. And then everyone will only do what Hashem wants. Everyone will listen to Melech HaMashiach and will do everything they can to support Yidden learning Torah and doing mitzvahs. This was one of the most incredible rallies we ever had. Torah, we said the 12 psukim. Tefillah, we begged and beseeched Hashem to finally show us this light, to bring Mashiach now. And now, our final weapon, tzedakah. Remember, when you give a dime, have in mind Gedela tzedakah shemekareves es hagolah. We're gonna flood this world with light. I can't wait for the trumpets to blow when our victory will be complete with the coming of Mashiach, and you, Chayalim, will lead the world out of Galus. Take it from me, Yad Mamash now!